Come on, Brady.
Smile.
Come on. Keep it going. And as you can see, his legs are starting to stand and hold his own weight and starting to move on their own now. So Brady actually just came in one day, and my dad noticed he'd been kind of a little funny in the morning. He brings him out, every morning, and seemed a little just off. And he came back inside and he just kind of laid down, and he never ended up getting back up. It seemed like he was in a lot of pain, and he started to cry a lot. Just laying there, it's like he had pinched a nerve or something in his back and wasn't able to do anything with his hind legs. Until recently, he's just kind of been on the ground and paralyzed. We weren't able to keep him at home and take care of him the way that he needed to be.
And we had to move him into a kennel, and we'd go there, from daybreak in the morning, to feed him and take care of him and see him and hang out with him. And so that happened for 40 days. The doctor was absolutely wonderful.
So she tried everything. I love Donna. She's very awesome. What she ended up doing was she tried acupuncture, and I was able to do that and just see if that would kind of get his senses and get the nerves kind of going. Dr. Harwood ended up putting him in the wheelchair and was able to show us how to, routinely put him in there and get him to move his legs. To bring him home from Donna's was my dad's decision. It's his best friend as well as mine. So he finally said, he goes, I want to learn how to, take care of him, how to bring him out, and got that routine down. And once we were able to do that, we were like, let's bring him home. And even Dr. Donna Harwood said that. She said, bring him home. He wants to go home. So
it was just time for him to come home, because we could do everything for him, and the thing that he needed the most was to be home. And whether he got better or whether he didn't, we wanted him to be home.
So when we first brought him home, he was just barely kind of sitting up on his own, and he wasn't really able to stand on his legs. And since then, he's been able to, he pops himself up a lot more. He's sitting right, he's turning around. Before, he wasn't really able to move his back legs, and now he'll kind of get up his legs and scratch his head, and he does a lot of stuff now, which is awesome. And the movement in his legs is tremendous from what we first saw. It's incredible.
So we brought our dog home knowing that he was going to be a lot of work, but we've worked hard, and so has he, and he's gotten a lot back, and so have we. Every day that we went for a walk, every day that we didn't go for a walk, we did something, or he did something, and it was something that he hadn't done, or it was a little more than he had done. He progressed every day with something. Slowly but surely, he's getting back 50% of what he lost is what I'd say right now.
I'm here, often, but my dad is the one that wakes up at 4:30 in the morning, and he's up with Brady to get him his yogurt, and he's really the one who's done everything for my dog and for me as well. But he's taking care of Brady like it was his own child, and I always say it's like the son he never had, because he has 3 daughters.
Who best to take care of him but the people that he's been with for 10 years and knows as family. So we're pretty excited that he's come this far, and we're hoping that he can come further.